Whatever, that's fine.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your people look to you, Emperor Pedro II, to lead.
Okay, so rainforests are good. Got it. Hold on, what is this? Ooh, King Gizzard. How interesting. That'll do. And harvesting of copper. We want that.
Reconnaissance units like Scout. Our city can. It is best to use.
Interesting.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Through exploration, we have.
But that gives us culture, so that's good to know. That's kind of big, isn't it?
Enacting new policies and.
Who deserves more credit? It is not wisdom.
Animal husbandry, cattle, sheep, deer, camps, pastures. Why this one? Astrology can't hurt. Start working towards early empire, I think. And found a pantheon, maybe.
Just as our citizens have faith. This military unit has proven themselves.
Bonk.
Our explorers have spotted another.
Oh, bet. Oh man, it would have been ideal to have a settler by now.
It would seem we have finally tracked the. We have. There are several different. Our city-state.
What do they want? Send a trade route? We could do that. Your scout died attacking it? Oh. I didn't know that was a spearman. I thought that just meant like the camp sign. That's annoying. No, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. I meant settler. There we go.
We have recently gained
A physician without an...
Yeah, I made a mistake, I think.
We have the opportunity to develop a.
That's the positive aspect of trade.
Honestly, we need to get this kicked off quick.
no man ever wetted.
And harvesting of bananas. That's fine still. Builders. Oh, he's about to get fucking smacked by South Korea. That's worth more than the copper. Beautiful.
The number of faithful has...
Let's see.
Thousands have lived without...
Got mountain ranges over there taking care of stuff. Animal husbandry. What would increase masonry? building a quarry. Beautiful. Go. Somehow I'm leading in science right now.
If there are no dogs, it was luxuries like egg.
Confirm double experience for recon units. Let me get a slinger. Let's go masonry. So we've got early empire, so that's fine. Mysticism, let's get cranking on that. Let's do probably a builder.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the more specialized
Towards craftsmanship, so he's gone. One builder unit. Haha, that's exactly what I wanted. So let's do a settler and well, a trader instead is what we'll do. And pastures do +1 production. So plop that bad boy down.
We have trained our first ranged.
Let me see something. You need food. Food and housing. And the farm will provide both. Oh, lovely. Settler.
My liege, we have an end.
Mysticism is the mistake.
What do you want? Train a heavy chariot. Well, we're not going to do that. However, I do want to be on good terms with Soul. So we're just going to be working on ourselves for like, I don't know, 7 turns. I think Salvador might be coming along pretty nicely now. Let's see. Plus 1.1 surplus. 6 housing for 2 citizens. Hmm. Okay.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is
Oh,
a mere
I didn't
reed
think about that.
shaken in
We're
the
in South
wind.
America because I'm playing continents. We're gonna need a navy, aren't we? Oh, well.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge.
When wasteful war.
Huh. Let me see something. All right, that's fine. Food. Can you trade to Carthage? That will work for me.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization.
Actually, let's work on making our military better. I think that's more important for now. Why are you in my territory and how? There's got to be something up there. Stay out of my goddamn country. Ancient walls.
Bronze is the mirror. Bravery is.
Heavy and light cavalry units, that's fine. I don't really want that. failing. We need that going pretty good. I didn't mean that extra little bit there. Whatever, we'll do that. Hey, Shink. Yeah, it's boosted anyways, it's fine. I think I might actually set it up down here somewhere. Nah, I'm already here.
It isn't just our lands that can be improved, but our waters as well.
Vessels large may venture.
Uh, Spearman, I'd say. Food. Recommends ancient walls, whatever, fine. I need wheel for the, well, obvious what it's for. Ooh, I like that there. Was that 560? Shit. He's doing his thing. I want you to be working on. Settler. Oh, you guys are in trouble. Oh, this is just free real estate over here.
Our treasury is filled with gold.
It is equally important to have a happy.
That's just conscription. Granary.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
Bonk. And siege technology would be good. Archery first. That's a lie. Let me get writing first.
Writing is easy.
Good, that's done. Back to archery. The granary just got done. Watermill.
shot an arrow into the air.
Celestial navigation. Yes. Allows all land units to embark. Aqueduct for housing would be nice. This one.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into
Classical era.
Divide and rule.
Bonus on winter production, bonus on great people talents. All cities with the district receive +1 amenity. Capital receives +1 boost to all yields. 2 of these in a wild will be okay. Great profit points. Civic. That's culture. Games and recreation is what I'm gonna go for. Yes, I'm still listening. All right, let me see. Oh, see, now we know that's there. On alert. I would like you to drop me out of curiosity. That works for me. And then we already know we've got this lad going out there. I want another spearman. Also, can we not just depart now? I think I can, right? Upgrade to archery. Yerp. I think we're good. There's a spearman there. We're gonna start sending our lad up this way. Great person. Found a religion establishes this as a holy
Our
city.
populace has attracted a great...
Requires name. Gamerism. How much faith do I have? 285. May purchase campus and theater square buildings with faith. Okay, that and plus 1 amenity. Done. Inspires deeper thought on the nature of the divine. Your progress towards theology has been boosted. Sick. She's heading there already, so that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I see. Great scientists. Come over here, wait for reinforcements. You be on alert. Was it here? Yes. No, it can't be. Yeah, this is a great place to found a city. Plus food and 2 housing. Oh, I need more trade route capacity. That's what I'll work on next. As best I can, I mean. Ooh, increases housing by 15%. Excuse me, increases growth by 15% in all cities and +2 housing. That is fine. Which money do I have? 595. Theoretically, if I wanted to purchase a builder, could I? Oh, yes. Lovely.
One man's magic is another man's.
An envoy. I'm trying to be the suzerain of Seoul, please. Which I am. Lovely. Oh. Does this connect? Is this land that goes next over here? Oh, hold on. No, it can't be. Currency. And then we'll do celestial navigation and shipbuilding. Although, allows all land use to. Okay, so we can't do that yet. That's what we've got to do for that. Alright, so you're here for some reason, and I don't like that. So we've got the walls, food and housing, food and production. Let's do food and production. And some science. Yeah, I'll keep your shit on. Quarry. Something should be boosted that I... No, I've already got it discovered is why. Completing trade route has created a trading post for you in the city of Salvador de Bahia. What does that mean? Huh. Okay. Pastures do what? +1 and half a housing. Whereas a mine does +1 production. Pasture does +1 production. So that's the same as a mine, basic mine, but half a housing versus just production. So that's better. So set me up a pasture, good sir. Starting to become useful. You're gonna be cooked. Alright, so that's done. Out of curiosity, when you grow, you're gonna grow into that. How about you just go ahead and we'll purchase that and call it a day. Who needs orders? You need orders? Bang. Boom. Slap-a-da-doom. Let me see something. So you've got 4 food, 5.2 production. Eight and 5. So Recife actually needs more food than Brasilia. And if that's the case, well, currency's almost done, so that doesn't really matter so much anymore.
Money, if it does not bring you
Money.
happiness, will at least help you be miserable in
Money. Alright, so we've got money figured out now. I want allows traders to embark, allows harvesting of fish and crabs. Celestial navigation is what I want now. Money. Oh. Oh, I'm not within my own borders any longer. I didn't realize that. Stab, stab. If you pillage my shit, we're gonna have a
cannot
problem.
find time for recreation.
Get out of here. Stinky. Alright. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. On all coast tiles? Ooh. Must be built adjacent to a harbor district, so that can come after that. Production towards defensive buildings. Your spearmen are producing effective. Military tactics increased. Cool. Cool. Swifty. You start working your way up towards there. You work your way towards over here. Nice. What is this? Fortify. Hi, Scraff. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Let's bring him down here. That's fine for now. South America. Yup. I've never played continents or Brazil before, so this is interesting on both fronts. I don't want to like expand too much. This is just standard. I'm not super experienced in the game. So I'm just sending it basically. So I don't have like the natural disasters and stuff on because I feel like that's a bit much for me to manage right now. Me neither. Started playing a few days ago. Okay, cool. So we're both over here floundering together. I know some stuff like at the beginning. I do not have long-term planning. The turn limit should be turned off. Oh, should it be? Do I have it turned on? I hope not. But I probably do because I didn't mess with much. Oh yeah, I've got it up to 500 cap. Well, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I see that. We know that going forwards, though. Also, you should set it to domination victory only. Which one is that? Like, can that be any of the dominations, or is that specifically like military domination victory? Taking over. Can it be like science, military, religion, etc., or is it only the military? Because I'm kind of messing with religion right now a little bit. I've got one set up here. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the way that my game's rolling out so far. Hell yeah. Honestly, that makes sense though, because like a lot of it can be based on location. You know what I mean? Like I have a what is this? I have a campus set down right here in the middle of the mountain range, giving it plus. Excuse me, not campus, a holy site, plopping down +7 faith. So if it's domination victory only, you have to be conquered or conquer everyone else to win or lose. Honestly, that does sound pretty handy. Instead of having to worry about everything else, like I'm leading in science. We're not leading in culture. Yeah, like culture domination. Yeah, I'm not working on my military right now. I normally do, but we'll see. But if you have other stuff turned on like science victory, you might get a random message like this random civilization. Research this thing sooner, so you lose. Ah. Got that message yesterday. There's an option to keep playing, so I nuked Spain. Yeah, I haven't gotten to nukes yet, but that's pretty exciting. Because I keep getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing or whatever. I'm just sending it this time. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, it's great. Get a bunch of nukes. Every city's one shot. Oh, that sounds so good. I actually love the thought of that. We need to get him the fuck out of my city. We're gonna plop down a mine here. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Ironworking is improved, apprenticeship is improved. How many of these do we have? We've got 2 iron. I want your iron. I forget I can levy their military. Actually, how am I doing on the city states? Yeah, none of them are pissed at me. What do they want? They want a trade route. They want me to train a heavy chariot. I don't really want to do either. Although I can set up another, I forgot. I've got this commercial district going up so I can get my trade routes expanded. There's a lot to keep up with, but it's both fun and a nightmare for somebody with ADHD. This one, it's because I don't have this one yet. This was what I was planning to buy. Bam. Just like that. And I don't have a builder anymore, do I? Gah. I do not. You don't seem like you're properly fortifying. That's fine. You're definitely not fortifying properly. That's fine. Why will you not engage? My movement is why. We're at the beginning of a river delta. I forgot about that. Fortify until healed, because you're going to be my vanguard. Because I just now noticed. I didn't notice at first. There's land here. We're going to take that. Honestly, I should probably start building up my military. I've been focusing on my city, getting my cities going first, because that's different for me. Let me see. 5.5 surplus, 3 of 2 amenities, 9 of 6 housing. That's fine for the immediate future. I forgot. Brasilia, I don't have a lot going on with it yet. It's just kind of there. We'll get some bonus fish going up eventually. 17 per turn. Can't afford a builder yet. Although I really want one. Skip. You guard there. I like this song.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are
Yay!
water engines,
My hanging
by
gardens
means of
are
which
done.
persons appointed expressly for the purpose.
The glory of completing a wonder has energized your people. They're writing words to commemorate this towards drama and poetry. Actually, that's super useful. Why do I have defensive tactics going up? I don't remember choosing that. But drama and poetry, bam. Requires a temple building. Great work slots. I need to think. Just start beating his ass in. Oh, he hurts. He hurts. This is fine. I didn't think about that. I didn't plan for a builder, although, no, we're fine, we're fine. We can build a builder in 4 turns, that'll be fine. Recife is almost done with, I think that's the granary. 1 2, 1 amenities. We'll see about more food production for them in a second. For now, next turn.
And all I ask...
That is wonderful. Celestial navigation is done. Ironworking only takes 3 turns. We'll hit that. We'll get our archer across the way so that they can start fucking them up, and we'll send a scout over on our retreat. We'll start sending the spearmen over here to take care of business. You need food, right? Yes. So watermill for Recife, or Recife. I'm gonna call it Recife. They set up a road here. Okay, yeah, he's healing, okay. I mean, I'll just park him there. Five turns on that commercial hub. Man, I really, really want that to hurry up and get done. This is bringing up the rear. That's all fine. Where's this lad? Come over here to heal up.
Though our population grows, there is little room for our newest city.
The Lord made us all out.
We need housing. I want you to drop a mine over here. You make me another builder. Own 3 archers for machinery. Ah. Horseback riding leads to stirrups, which leads to gunpowder, which leads to... But honestly, that'll lead us there too. I don't want the horseback riding. Hmm. Alright, we can get started on shipbuilding now. I've got like all this research infrastructure set up and like set my cities up specifically so that I can start working towards harbors. That was like the idea from the get-go. Are you moving? Yeah. You head here. You head here. We'll keep our archers there. Is this playing again? It is playing again. I don't want it to play again. There we go. Scout, you're not healing great for me, buddy. And then in 9 turns, they'll be able to disembark whenever. So we'll keep him down at home base. You got something to say to me? The natives are trying to communicate with us. Still healing up there. It's coming up here. Yes. And then we'll have him wrap around. Yeah, that's fine.
The poets have been
At least 2 builders, trade routes. I kind of want God King back. Let's see. Military training, defensive tactics, theology. Yes. And then from theology, we can rocket on to divine right, which I've never done before. This is an experiment all the way around for me. Okay, we've got to start getting some shit together. Food and housing. When did you buy the game? I got it like for free through Epic. Like, so I've got a bunch of DLC and stuff. I got that forever ago. And I started playing a couple months ago. Played it for a couple days, really heavy, and then took a break. And now I came back on a whim, you know. I've heard Civ 7 is not great though. They're kind of like packaging everything as DLC that's already been out. That's what I heard. Promote him cavalry versus melee units. We'll give him an advantage. Which sucks, you know, because like from the actual like gameplay I've seen, it looks like really good. And I don't know, some of the stuff I've heard sucks though, like the entire era changing at once. That seems buns. You got the game for free too. Yeah, it's one of the few games that's actually worth playing in my library on Epic that I got for free because I've gotten so many games for free from Epic. Are you healed up? Where's he at? He's healed up. He can start making his way over here. We'll bring that guy there. This guy here. What kind of games do you normally like to play, Scraff? Start bringing him up. Drop this mine here. That's nice. Depends. Just like what you're in the mood for that day. Rust, Counter-Strike, and whatnot. Okay, I see you. You big into PvP? Sounds like. Let's see, how many of these do I have? I've got 3 iron. It's actually crazy that I haven't met another civilization yet, but then I remembered I'm playing continents and I have to physically go up there and meet them or sail, which is what I'm working on now. Chess, kind of, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I can respect that. I'm not super great at PvP. Well, I mean, it depends on the game. I can be good at PvP. What I mean was PvP is not super my thing. I'm a lot less into it than I used to be. I prefer co-op these days. Although once in a while, it's nothing wrong with PvP. Gets the blood flowing, you know? Make a plantation up there. There's not a mine on this. We'll have him come down here with the mine and we'll have this builder go up there. What kind do I usually play? I like co-op games, strategy games, RPGs. Sometimes real-time strategy like this is, but a lot of times I like to play stuff like. Earlier I was playing Final Fantasy. I played Mad Max. I've been playing. Hold on, let me look at my desktop of crap. Oh yeah. uh, Final Fantasy, Helldivers, some Peak, Red Dead Redemption 2. Just cause I was doing some Grand Theft Auto Online, but they fucked me out of my shit. I'd kind of just go with the flow, you know. I've got ADHD, man. I might change games on a whim. uh, we'll just go to next turn. Mathematics is advanced. That's fine. Yeah, so I kind of just go where the brain takes me. Rio, so you can come up here. Civ 6 is a lot of fun. Yes, I love it. I've been looking into some potential other ones. Like there was one, I think it was called Crusader Kings. That one looks like Civ on steroids. It's kind of scary though, because like it looks like way more in depth even. And I'm like, Civ is already a lot for me. Yeah, the strategy games are always fun. My very first video game I ever played was a game like this. It was Empire Earth 2, if I remember correctly. Great game. Phenomenal game. Cannot recommend EA though. How many uses do I have left on this builder? 2. 1. That's fine. I can drop another mine here and have it be okay. This builder, I want to come over here. We'll set that. How is my living space? 5.5 surplus, 3 out of 3 amenities, 11 out of 7 housing. So I need to start working on some housing because yeah, I'll take an aqueduct. I'd rather have the aqueduct. I can build a theater district later. Oh, shit. Got a bunch of stuff going on here now. Okay, so a library will give us 2 science, a citizen slot, etc., etc. 14. Honestly, we need to grow. We need to grow him. That little city. I said him, although I think cities are usually feminine, like ships. I think. 21 income per turn minus 6. It's really 15. I want more trade routes, which we can do that now. We need a builder to make us another plantation as well. Plantation, what's more important, a mine or a plantation? Plantation will give us gold. Now we'll have him come over there to do that. And we'll drop a mine and a plantation. Why choose when I can have both? Ow! Stop that. Awesome. Put you on alert. Fascinating. I wish I had got on this shipbuilding a little bit earlier. Ooh, I can be the suzerain of Zanzibar. Oh? Interesting. Okay. I want you to head down here. Make a united front there. That's all fine. Yay! A new civilization. I was just wondering. I was like, dude, I would love another civ to trade with right now. Also, I feel like Persia is like famously war hungry. A cultural exchange of some sort could be mutually beneficial. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's Canada. And that's Persia. Okay, interesting. So there's like an archipelago in between us right here. That's good to know. What do I want? I mean, trader. We'll do a trader. Infinity. And then this guy will come back to the capital and it'll be just fine. And we can almost send all of our people everywhere. You want open borders and an agreement, you'll have open borders. How about no, actually? There's no reason for you to be on my continent. How about
And
that?
suffers only because he takes seriously what the
People
gods
enthused to
made for
try
fun.
theology. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, like there's no reason for him to be here. How about he fucks off? Like if I really want to enter his borders, I can enter his borders. How about that? Additional gold from trade routes. Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile. I like that. Scientists still going pretty good. Yeah, that's okay. Based. Well, I'm just thinking, like, look at this. I literally have this entire continent on lockdown. I'm the suzerain of both of the ports at north and south via these city-states. I literally control this entire continent except Carthage, and Carthage will get crushed if they put up a fight. Why in the world would I give him access to 4 different, like, invasion bays? That's so stupid. I would never. I'm a good border czar. Thank you. Like, there's literally no reason to do that. There's easier ways to give up my empire. All right, we're gonna bring him back home. And then we're gonna start to gently push out here. We don't want Toronto to get antsy because they probably belong to who is this? Persia. And we've got next turn we've got shipbuilding, so we're gonna send our spearmen out to deep sea. We're gonna start the full sweep and get our ports up and running. We're gonna launch somebody over here and let's see who. Oh, absolutely nobody owns the. What is that? Antananarivo? What? Antananarivo? Is that Australia? I don't know what that means. I can't pronounce that. I mean, that's a hard word to say, and I'm learning Russian. That's harder than Russian. Yeah, Canada's up there. Look, I'm gonna try and be cool with Canada just because like Canada's usually cool with me, but yeah, they don't. Nobody has any power exerted on them yet, as far as I know. Oh no, yes they do. Cyrus. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. See, you don't want to belong. Yeah, see, you're blocking my land bridge. That might be a problem. Can you say military industrialization? I hear a crusade calling. Actually, now that I think about it, I can buy stuff. Can I buy stuff with this? Yes, I can. I forgot about this. I haven't had missionaries going out. So first things first, we're gonna start we're gonna start converting his citizens so that they're a little less peeved about the future conversion into the empire. You can give your own name to cities. I forgot that actually. I don't normally bother though, but if it's important, I probably should. Like it would help me keep track of like what kind of production is going on where. Honestly, that's not a terrible idea. Are you even moving down here? I don't think you're moving down here. See, I don't trust like the where you set the final destination for them to walk to. I feel like sometimes they don't move during a turn and it just wastes movement and it bothers me. Just a feature, that's cool. Defensive tactics. What is this for? That's city strength, production towards defensive buildings. So we can have some good walls, or that is stinky. Oh, wait, no, that's to learn how to make that, and then I'd still have to build it, wouldn't I? Alliance, yeah, we'll do recorded history, and yeah, we'll do recorded history, and we'll rock that into civil service, I think is what we're going to do. Because I can strong arm people into an alliance and or a holy war. Let's get, where's my missionary? Converts in 38, 15, 41. I need you. good friend. Just start, actually. Yeah. I'm the only I'm gonna send a trader down to Zanzibar to make sure that they get the religion spread. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste a missionary on the continent that's absolutely gonna be mine anyways. I guess my question is, what's the fastest? How far can you move? Not very. You've got 4 movement, and they're both eaten up by this, huh? Checks out. Okay, we'll send our scout out here. Shipbuilding, come on, dude. Go ahead and get that done. All right, I have another builder somewhere, don't I? Where's he at? He's coming down here. Yes. Make sure he's still coming down there. Yes, and then I need you to head over here and get Brasilia up and rocking, because that place has just been on autopilot. 12 food hasn't been terrible just because the rainforest is there, but it's 5 production. I haven't been doing anything with that, and that's going to be my seaport, like one of my seaport cities, I should say. As well as this, the idea was to stretch out down here so that we have this going, and then we'll end up having to launch off a beachhead over here and get something set up over there. But that'll come with time. That will come with time. So you're chilling. You're chilling. We're all chilling. Shipbuilding's done.
Your Grace, if I may.
There is nothing but a plank.
Beautiful. And then we have so much that's boosted right now. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, industrial zone. Yes. So we'll do horseback riding that we're boosted on. I didn't realize that led it into the apprenticeship. So 8 turns for horseback riding and apprenticeship isn't bad, because that'll allow us to start throwing down all our lumber mills. And we're in fucking Brazil, bro. We can turn this into an... I'm going to show them what they should have done. They could have rivaled America if they did it right. I'm going to turn this into the new China. Let's see what we got over here. I need you to hang out here, and you, beautiful. Aqueduct will be finished next turn. Military engineering is increased. That's awesome. I love that. Do I need the deep ocean cartography? Is that over here? All naval and embarked units can navigate ocean tiles. Yes, that's what that is. So I need to build 2 harbors, and that'll get boosted. That's okay. I'm not super against that anyways. Carthage, what are you doing down here? What do I want? Street Carnival replaces entertainment complex. I don't think I have an entertainment complex. And I'll drop a campus there. This is like the best mountain range for protection and everything. It's so good. Because this would have been like where I would invade. Like if I were the enemy civilization trying to invade this continent, if this mountain wasn't here, this is where I would make landfall. Which is exactly why I built my my city here. Because it's perfect protection. They have to come through this little choke and that choke. Or this choke. All right, let's see. We got up, Toronto. I am curious. I'm going to start, well, actually, I'm going to start snatching I can get the first one to count as 2. Hold on, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Please let me change my policies. 275 gold? Fuck it. I'm not doing that. Toronto in 475 BC? Yep. It's amazing what free healthcare can let you accomplish. All the way back then, even. So, they have... okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Settler is how much gold? 680, I've got 430. You're almost done with the watermill, though.
A man on a horse is spirit.
That's fine. Also, I still don't feel like you're actually healing up, and it bothers me. I need you to start working on a settler. 13 turns. Oof. Also, here we go. Our builder's here. I need you to pump this production. Send our missionary out into the water. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, make landfall on Persia, I think. I've sent a trade emissary to your kingdom with gifts of mirrored glass and pottery. Yeah, I mean, you can come to the capital, sure. Huh? How interesting. How interesting. Okay. This is fine. This is dandy. That busted that open. You're still on your way over here to start making me. Yeah, because we need food and production. Let me see. Where's our machinery? Is what we'll start working on next, and then we'll turn that around. Because once we get the industrial zone working and we get machinery done, Brasilia will start kicking ass immediately. Also, I forgot that I can just move him directly, I think. Right? I'm not entirely certain. No, this is just showing me that. I'm gonna go spread gamerism to Toronto. Because it makes me laugh. Where's the rest of me boys at? You're over here. He's healing up. We'll send him back over to the mainland, I think. That's fine. You land. You come over here. You come nya. And you come nya. Okay. We got done with our trader here. I'm gonna send you to Brasilia. Because Brasilia needs all the help it can get. Faster. Honestly, a monument. If By the time Monument's done, I can start working on another builder because this will be more towards finished. Builder. Come on over. Y'all. Just stick my archer over here and see if they need help. Oh, wow. Soul's got, like, straight swordsman. Okay. Fishing boat. That is nice. Good. To Salvador. Ooh, let's do to Rio. Honestly, a road through the jungle would be phenomenal. Then you need stay. Zanzibar will give us straight cash. I don't know about you. I kind of 11 gold a turn sounds really, really nice to me. And Brasilia. Start working on this harbor. Huh? What is an oh, they have it something called an immortal. It's probably a special unit, but I don't like it. I'm gonna send him up over towards this direction. He ran away. That's fine. Put him on alert. Just keep sending him towards Toronto. Put him in the water. That is fine. So he can hang out there. We'll just bring him a little bit closer into the mainland, into the harbor for safekeeping in case they decide to get a little squirrely in their boats up there.
اگر فریب شاید خواهم که پدستی من عباس باید.
If you have a problem with me having my people outside your walls, sit on it and spin, I don't care. Castles has
We're all apprentices.
advanced considerably. Where exactly is that at, mate? Here? What does that do? Bonus culture for Great Wall improvement for adjacency. Gain a free spy if playing as Catherine de Medici. Yeah, okay. University plus 4 science and housing. I see you. That's why we put the archer here. Stinky. You're fine. You can skip. I think. Wait a minute. I immediately forgot what I was going to be doing in order to start working on what construction. And then castles. No, that's too long. Machinery is what I need right now. And as a matter of fact, I can't remember if I chop down the rainforest, does that give me resources towards like research as well, or is that just towards like the harbor? I mean, realistically, either or I can drop that. I should drop that. I'm going to drop that. It can do nothing but help now that I think about it.
I've lived through some terrible...
What's new? Campus district adjacency bonuses. That's not uber important right now. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me see. Rio. What does Rio need? 2, 7, 6 of 3, 14 of 8. Food. More food would be great. Somehow. More gold. We're making good gold now, actually. If I were to drop an industrial zone. Never mind. Actually, let me see something. I can buy another one of those, so I might as well. What am I gonna make? How many builders do I have? 1. I'll make a builder. So I'm gonna need a ton of those. Garrison units. Honestly, why do you want me to make this? For feudalism? Naval tradition, medieval fairs. Yeah, okay. I'm not certain which route I want to go. Yeah, civil service. Civil service. Plus 200 gamerisms. And it's already... Walk himself over there. Oh. Barbarians. I need you. $33 food and 33 production. Damn. Give me that. Swifty. Head that way. Campus, campus, theater square. Industrial zone. You can have one too. Is that a quadroom? A galley? Pass. Claim a great person. Omar Khayyam.
Our dedication to the ways of science.
Education's boosted. On that was the last use of my builder up there. That stinks a little bit. I'm just spreading my fuck ass religion, don't mind me. Oh wow, you got some land here, buddy. That's his capital city. Yeah, I'm gonna go convert his capital city, don't mind me. Also, I think I'm gonna go over there with a settler. You keep going there. You... I don't think I need to set up a plantation there. I hate how dog water the production is down here, so I'm going to fix that. Theater district, go. Machineries, 5 turns out. This is fine and recovered now. Like that didn't feel like they were going last time. All right, settlers done. Just come up there, cut through there, and go around that way. Build some ancient walls. Converts in 350. How about you convert now? There's a bunch of barbarians over here. Mercantilism and metal casting, printing. Cool. Oh, I forgot. It's my religion. It gives me the science on coast tiles, I think is what it was. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Oh, honestly, I think I'm good for now. I'm feel good about this game. I've gotten it out of my system. But Scraff, my person, my dude, my guy, I appreciate the follow and you stopping by. It was lovely to have you. I play all sorts of stuff, but I don't have a set schedule. I kind of just play whenever I want. Like this is my second stream today, so just be on the lookout if you want to catch me. Of course, it was my pleasure, Scraff. Thanks for